Have you ever prayed and heard nothing? Have you cried and felt ignored? Like heaven went quiet? Like God turned his back? If that's where you are right now, lean in. Because the silence doesn't mean you've been forgotten. It means something deeper is happening. When God is silent, he's not absent. He's working behind the scenes. And today, you'll see why your silence has a purpose. 1. Silence is not abandonment. It's easy to feel abandoned when you can't feel God. But let me tell you this, God's silence is not his absence. In the Bible, even the greatest warriors of faith experience divine silence. David said in Psalm 13:1, "How long, Lord, will you forget me forever?" Even Jesus, hanging on the cross, cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" If they felt it, you're not crazy for feeling it too. But listen, just because the teacher is silent doesn't mean the test has ended. It means the test has begun. And God trusts you enough to grow in the silence. 2. Why the silence? God's silence isn't punishment, it's preparation. When heaven goes quiet, it's because God is doing something underground. You may not see it, but roots are growing. You may not feel it, but heaven is aligning what you prayed for. Remember Lazarus? Jesus delayed coming for 4 days, but he wasn't late. He waited on purpose, so the miracle would be undeniable. Could it be that God's delay in your life is the setup for a greater glory? You don't need noise to know God is near. Sometimes, silence is the sound of divine strategy. 3. What to do when heaven is quiet? So what do you do? When your prayers feel like echoes? When the heavens feel closed? 1. Keep praying. Luke 18:1. Always pray and never give up. The enemy wants silence to be your shutdown, but God wants silence to be your signal, to press in deeper. 2. Return to what God last told you. If God hasn't spoken something new, walk in what he already said. Faith isn't about constantly hearing, it's about constantly trusting. 3. Worship. Anyway, praise is your weapon in the quiet. Don't just wait for answers, worship in the waiting. Because worship invites God's presence, even when words aren't exchanged. 4. You are not forgotten. Let me say this directly to your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to God. You are not overlooked. Isaiah 49:15. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. Your name is engraved on his hand. Your tears are collected in his bottle. Your cries are not ignored. They're being answered in timing, not silence. Sometimes, what feels like God ignoring you is actually God shielding you. Shielding you from wrong doors. Shielding you from premature blessings. He is working on things you haven't even prayed for yet. You feel broken? He's the potter. You feel lost? He's the shepherd. You feel unseen? He's the God who sees. His eyes are on the sparrow, and they're on you too. 5. This is your turning point. This silence won't last forever. The same God who was quiet in the tomb spoke resurrection on the 3rd day. You may be in the dark now, but the light is coming. The silence is not the end of your story. It's the moment before the miracle. So don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't stop praying. Because heaven hears you. Even if the answer hasn't arrived yet. God is not late. God has not forgotten you. He's just not finished. If this message reached your soul, comment, "God still sees me," below. Share this with someone who feels forgotten. Subscribe for more weekly Christian encouragement and hope-filled messages. And always remember this: when heaven feels quiet, God is still moving. You are seen. You are loved. You are never forgotten.